Shots. My name is John, feeding from the Cottage Coffee House in beautiful downtown Westport, having myself a half calf with some maple today. So cheers, everybody. It's another balmy, sunny day in the village. Actually, even nicer than yesterday, so hallelujah. The sun is out and spring is in the air. Today we are going to talk a little bit about YouTube and YouTube's desire to control content and maybe eliminate conspiracy theories that are happening and developing on YouTube. Talk a little bit about Mr. Dawson and some of his conspiracy theories. Mr. Dawson has 20 million subscribers, so he has the ability to influence a lot of folks. I don't know if you watched any of these or read any of these, but the California wildfire conspiracy. The weirdest one is Pizzagate. That's and it's even gotten weirder since it started. And then recently, the Flat Earth Society, he does a 20-minute documentary with his brother called The Mind-Blowing Flat Earth Talk, and where he talks to Flat Earth Society people to get inside of their heads. It's actually really good. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's pretty funny. He's quite a comedian, actually. So. And YouTube is now saying, okay, we're going to ban some of these, or we're not going to monetize them because some of these things are offensive to our advertisers. So we're gonna start controlling this. What are your thoughts? Do you think YouTube should control these things? When you think about the audience for YouTube being young, so kids that can be influenced, and people that can be influenced, we can all be influenced. Do you think that we should control the content, or should we just let it be a free for all and you have to work through it and figure stuff out? I don't know. I see both sides of it. But since YouTube is now kind of looking at conspiracy theories, I am going to call this episode Conspiracy Theory. And I want to talk to you guys about a conspiracy in Westport that we actually have going on right here. This theory is it's got some proof as well. So what I believe and others believe and others have told me is that Westport is a portal into the future and into the past. So a lot of time travelers end up in Westport. When you look at some of the old pictures in Westport, especially on the pharmacy, there's a few people in those pictures that are here today, and it makes no sense because these pictures are obviously taken from the 1900s, but yet those people in those pictures live here today. Weird. And I've seen other pictures as well on Facebook of people that have time shifted. I've had people to come into Cottage Coffee and have told me about stories about time shifting, and yeah, so there you go. It does happen, and it happens right here in Westport. That's why we have that old-time charm, because so many people from the past visit Westport to remember what it was like, because they're in the future now, and they're not liking it, so they travel back into time, which brings them to Westport. And they're very quiet about it. The odd person might talk about it. If you ask the right questions, you may even hear about it, and you may actually find out where the portal is. I've actually been told where that portal is. I've not tried it yet. I'm a little bit concerned about going into the future, and I don't really want to go into the past, so I'm quite happy to be here in the present. Anyway, that's what's going on, and some advice from Mr. Ken Rose back in the day. In case you're having trouble getting out of bed, in case you're having trouble getting motivated, Ken said in his episode, find something that you like to do and do it every day. So that's great advice, and I'm going to just repeat that. Find something that you like to do and do it every day. I like to get up and do an Espresso Shot episode. Makes me happy. So anyway, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Peace, love, and espresso.